came to show my face since I ain't put out a video yesterday. You said that you had it was you in my house that I was creeping through all the time. I don't know, that song is in my head. But I tried hard to keep you off of my mind, baby. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. So everybody's lying about you and I. But what's going on, y'all? 5 people in the building. Let me get that like button, please. Pretty please. So we can let everybody else know that this channel is live. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I just did a video and I forgot to make a short. I forgot to make a little short for it. So, what's good, Bill Carr? Is it Bill Carr? So I just came by to say hi. I wanted to make a banana bread, but I gotta scrub some pine cones. So yeah, getting ready to make my wreath. Ooh, super excited. I know it's late, but I gotta get to it. So that's what I'm gonna work on.
What's the smell?
What smell?
It smells like vanilla.
You smelling vanilla? Is that your soap?
Oh, it smells like
That cookie? My daughter's made a gingerbread house from the...
who you're talking to.
I'm on live on YouTube from the hot cocoa brand thing. They had like a Trolls gingerbread house, and they also had a chocolate gingerbread house, so we went and got that because I had to go pick up my husband. Well, I didn't have to pick him up. Hello, Tyree. Somebody's awake. Nice to see you, sir. But my husband came and picked us up, and then we went to the 7-Eleven, got our cookies. We got some chocolate chip cookies, some peanut butter cookies, and some salted caramel cookies. Really, really good. And then 7-Eleven has this green drink. It's made with kale, spinach, mint, parsley. It's so good. Every time I go to 7-Eleven, I gotta have that drink. Next time I go, I'm gonna show y'all the drink. I'll make a post about it, make a video about it, make a live about it. What's up, Radical Changes? How you doing? I see you out there working. So you guys gotta go check out that that green juice. I've been watching Project Runway all night. It's been on. I think I'm on the 14th season, trying to catch up. I've been good. Good. As a matter of fact, I gotta go out in the garden and sprinkle some wood ash around the garden. The garden is doing really, really good. Super happy about that. Last night we made some turkey burgers. Ooh, they was nice and juicy. It's like, it tastes like rib meat. I've been out here for, you gotta go check out, you gotta go to my channel and check out the new videos I just put out. For some reason, YouTube only shows like a handful of subscribers your new uploads. So I'm gonna have to go make my rounds and let everybody know, like, hey, thank you. Let everybody know, hey, I'm here. I'm here. So yeah. But let's go see what it's looking like outside. Come on. Well, first let me go see what my husband's doing because he just woke up. Let me go greet him. I think my recent... Oh, see, what you have to do is when you go to select the category of what type of video you've made, you should select, what is it called? It starts with the C. Babe, where's my jacket? Oh, there it goes. Ugh, please. What is it called? It's a C word. It's not conflicting, but like, what's the word, babe? Starts with the C. Like when you start talking about like religion and differences in opinion when it comes to like certain things. Like if I was to talk about a certain religion, right? And it's my opinion, and some people may not like the opinion. What is it called? Mm-mm. That's not what it's called. No, it's not conflict.
When you're talking about a religion and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a C word, you sure?
It's a C word. But you have to make that selection, and that way you don't get flagged. So if I know I'm going to be talking about if I'm going to be talking about religion, or if I'm going to be talking about racial things or stuff that's going on in the government, you have to put your video in that category and then click submit. I can't find it. It's not showing me directly online, but if you go, you'll see it. I just came to change my shoes. But we're gonna go to the garden and say what's up to the plant. It's gonna come to me. Just give me a moment. And see how my babies is doing. I already know how they doing because I was out here yesterday. So, and it's not as cold as it's been. Like my hands are not gonna be getting numb. I think it was, what is today? Friday, Tuesday was out here. It was super. Let's take a look at my collard greens. And let me show you my peach tree. My peach tree is doing something. I don't know what she doing, but she doing something. Y'all see my little... Are those gonna be leaves or are they gonna be flowers? I'm waiting on the flowers because the flowers lead to fruit. And baby, if I can get some peaches, oh girl. But look at my babies. My collard greens. It's looking mighty yummy. Because I don't know how they're gonna take to this. This, what I'm doing right here, I think this is a bone. But anyways, this is gonna alkaline your soil. But make sure you're not using pine bark, you know what I'm saying? Or pine cones, because it makes the soil acidic. So yeah. I guess I'm too far from the house or whatever. But I put some broccoli. I put some broccoli in the ground, dog. And got me a little sprout. See my little baby? See my little baby? I think that's broccoli. I don't know. That one may be broccoli, but I know for sure that one is broccoli. So I'm not sure. But I planted them right here. Yesterday, I fed my freaking bananas so good. I had some celery that nobody was going to eat. I had some onions. I had some leftover veggie soup that had plantains, potatoes, carrots, celery, onion, garlic. It had all of that stuff in it, right? So we gave it some of that. I mean, it was a big ass plate. My banana's getting good right now. She probably not gonna have to eat till next week. So, and I got a big ass bottle of I got like a gallon bottle of freaking collard green water in there somewhere. I also put down some cilantro in my collard green bag. So, you know, we're gonna see how that go. And then, yeah, that's about it, y'all. That is about it. So, I need to finish bordering this garden because I got a lot more to do. I got all that to do. And then I gotta close it off. I gotta close it off down right there. See that? I wanna put a line, close that right on off down there. I can't wait to harvest my sugar cane. And I'm hoping that my freaking citrus finally give me some flowers. I need some flowers because flowers lead to fruit. So, and fruit leads to seeds. So yeah, you need to have a girl out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me some sour oranges, you feel me? And some grapefruits, you know? But recently I have been learning about acidic soil and alkaline soil. So citrus prefer alkaline soil. And the soil that I have in my yard is acidic because you can tell by the surrounding plants and you see pine trees and pine needles make the soil acidic. So I'm trying to alkaline the soil, at least in the parts where the plants prefer alkaline soil. And hopefully I can, you know what I'm saying, get something going by using these wood ashes. But I got some oak trees on the other side of the yard down there. And then on this side of the yard is pine trees. So yeah, we trying to make it do what it do. You feel me? So you growing berries? Berries prefer acidic soil. So that's why when you go and when you go out hiking and you see all these berry bushes, more than likely you are, I told them to bring those garbage cans back to the house. Kids don't listen, man. Kids don't listen. But if you see a berry patch, you are on acidic soil. Okay? Just know that. See what I do for my garden. And I put some chamomile down. Let me show you my little chamomile baby. You see my little baby? I got a bunch of those around here right now. So I'm hoping they give me what I need. You feel me? Let me see. I think the Barbados likes it alkaline too. I wonder if my sugar cane prefers alkaline soil too. You know? But my Barbados cherry tree provides cherries. But something keep eating them. I don't know who the hell keep eating my cherries. Like they eat the flowers right before I even have the chance to get a good one. I got one good one and I've had it for like, how long have I had you? About 4 or 5 months, huh? It's been about 4 or 5 months with my baby. All right, so look at this collard green. If your collard green leaves looking like this, pull them off. I don't think they like it over here. Well, some of them don't like it. It could be too acidic, so let me go ahead and get them some of these ashes. Throw some of these ashes in the soil. What I do for you. You know what I do for you. Anybody else gonna go see The Color Purple tomorrow? Well, not tomorrow, for Christmas. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Christmas. Like, I don't have nothing planned. Like, nothing. I'm so busy, like, doing things, you know, spontaneously. I need to, like, start sitting down and being like, all right, what I want to do with this? What am I trying to do this year? Did I give everybody some? So I got my raspberry, and I'm like, why my raspberry not producing? You know what I'm saying? Because she producing, but she not producing like I want her to produce. So I'm not gonna give her no ash. But I guess the bees are back. This, look at my basil, y'all. Look at my basil. Basil, basil, basil. So it's warm enough for the bees to be back out because they ain't been out all week. I just saw one. I don't know where he went. Where she went. Ooh, there she go. I don't want no trouble, dog. You see my face, I see you. I ain't mean to shake it. I was just showing off the basil. You feel me, bee? This is my plant anyways. How you think you can just come over here and like regulate around my plant? Just trying to take claim to my basil. Like, this is my plant. You in my yard. For real. But anyways, let's go look at my banana tree. Cause my banana tree, she looking real good. People be being weird sometimes. Look at this motherfucker right here. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. You all right? People be being weird, dog. People be being weird. Look at this shit. Weird, people. People just want to be in the camera. Like, God, dog. Sit your ass down somewhere sometimes. But you know what? Hibiscus doesn't like alkaline soil. They prefer acidic soil because, again, it's a berry. And I wish my mint would become lush, but like, you see my mint? I trimmed it back yesterday, and I got some boiled in the tea right now, and some rosemary and some chamomile. You know that's gonna be popping. So we're gonna go inside and make that cup of tea when I'm done out here. So yeah. But I fed my banana so good yesterday. Right, banana? What should we call you, banana? I need to give everybody a name so I know who I'm dealing with, you know? You see the crows? The crows know I'm out here feeding everybody. They trying to get fed too. What is that I'm smelling? That smells like my basil. But I smell my basil way over here. Look at my basil. My basil way over there. And I can smell her way down here. Mm-mm-mm. She smells so good too. Early in the morning, let me get that, babe. Let me get that. Okay, so I had a dream that all my plants caught a disease. I was so mad. I be waking up, looking out the window, making sure my babies is okay. And then yesterday they got water. They got a little bit of water because I don't know. I just be having that feeling that it's gonna be warm today. And they just be like, hey, we need some water. They be calling me. I need some water, motherfucker. Come get me some water. Bitch, you laid up in that house chilling. I ain't even thinking about us. We need some motherfucking water. Bring that ass here, ho. Bring that ass here. All right, I'm done. I think everybody got some. Everybody got some. See, I'm done. This thing was full. I'm trying to think who else needs some. I want to give it to the basil, but the basil right next to the raspberry, and you know that's conflicting. It's a conflict of interest, so we're not gonna do that. So what we gonna do? This is the plant. This one right here. This one right here has been giving me the hardest time. I ain't gonna lie. I've been thinking about taking it up, but something in me is like, don't do it. Don't do it. But I need y'all in my business. I don't need y'all all in my business. But this gonna tell me if, oh no, this no good. That's no good. Oh, that's no good. And I noticed that every time they spray the air in the sky, it's freaking powdery shit be getting on my plants. I'm gonna show y'all when I go to the I'm gonna show y'all when I go back to the roselle. Y'all gonna see it. Every time. So look, somebody else over there. They finally like, I don't understand why they want to build when we move in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, my other neighbors was like, oh, we've been here for 4 years, and you know, now they starting to knock everything down. And I'm just like, well, shit. I wish we could have stayed here for 4 years before they started knocking trees down. And shit, the trees was really nice to look at. But now it's like construction everywhere. 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 I know I'm not tired. Not yet. I'm not tired. Not yet. I'll be tired like after about 30 minutes working in the yard, and I'll be like, all right, I'm done. All right, we're back at the hibiscus. Now, boom. Look at this shit. My hibiscus was nice and fine. Now look. What is this shit? What is this shit? Out here fucking with people's shit. So I gotta figure out how to offset that. Boom. We're gonna put this on the patio because I can use this again. Ow! You motherfucking beggar tick. You stinking ass motherfucker. Look at this bitch. How the hell you get in my shoe, first of all? In my shoe. They be trying to get me. I be telling y'all, man. I be telling y'all. They are trying to get me. I ain't even do nothing to nobody. Like, God, leave out what I did. They trying to put a bag of ticket in my shoe. We finna go in the house, though. We finna go in the house and wash my hands and make some tea. I hear you, dog. I hear you. Uh-oh, there they go. They leaving. They wanna leave and I go in the house. Look at them motherfuckers. Yeah, take your ass home. Okay, I can't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing, DiDi. Don't touch nothing. I touch you. This is what bum fingers look like. Okay. What is hate speech called? That's what it's called. They're like, it's hate speech. Hate speech. Okay. I'm tired now. And I'm hot. All right, so here go my tea. So it's mint, chamomile, rosemary, and that's it. We're gonna turn it back on. I'm gonna go change my jacket and put on a shirt because you're raw. You watching me, babe? You a liar. You a damn liar. You was not watching me. You're not watching me. You saw me outside? What I was doing outside? You a lie. You weren't watching me. He me. I'm trying to get out of the polyester, man. But every time you go to the store, all the clothes with the best prices, guess what? They're polyester, man. Whew. Everything's polyester. It's polyester. All right, come on. Let's go. But the tea is heating up right now. So, let me go mess with my kids, see what they doing. Because I told them to clean up their room, make up their bed, and I bet you they didn't do it. And this hallway is a mess as usual. What? What's up with your room?
What?
What you mean? What's up with your room? Why? Y'all just made up your beds. What happened to your beds?
Sonny messed up my bed.
Why?
Because we just get on the game.
And what happened to you guys cleaning up the table like I had asked, Zani? I've been waiting for you. You told me to wait until you finished the level, and what happened?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so come on, let's get to it. Uh-oh. Somebody's room is clean.
Kind of.
You been spraying cologne?
Once.
Okay. You got cups behind your TV. He got that Black Panther cologne, so he don't know how to act, you know. Let me get a little water because I'm a little parched from being in the garden. I gotta clean these freaking pine cones. I don't want to clean them, but I want to clean them because I want to make a video of it. But I don't want to clean them. I mean, I already cleaned them, but you know what I'm saying? But they need to be scrubbed, and I don't have no bleach, so maybe I'm gonna go to the store and get some bleach and put them in the bleach and see if that get all the yucky stuff off, and I don't have to scrub it. That's good. I gotta make a short of the video. I gotta make a short of the nail video before the girls clean up the table. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can't do that because I'm on my phone, but you know. And I'm gonna put on some socks because my feet cold. And my side hurt. My side hurting like I've been laughing hard or like I've been running. You know how like when you be running real fast and you laughing at the same time? That's what it feels like. Why you laugh so much? Why you laugh so much? Come on, because we got errands to run, sir. I live in Central Florida. So, but I have my roselle blooms in the fall. I don't know how long it's going to continue to bloom. I don't think it's producing any more flowers at the moment. I think it's getting ready to go dormant because it's been cold. So, and collard greens, they are a winter crop. Oh shit. They're trying to get me, dog. They're trying to get me. They're trying to come in the house. Look at that. There's two of them. Trying to come in my house. I'm not gonna tell y'all that my kids, my girls, they tried to get their daddy. Well, they got their daddy. They took some, these are what you call beggar ticks. These little pointy shits that stick on your clothes. So the girls, what they did was, they put these on the floor, on the side on the bedside where my husband sleeps. So when he comes out of the bed, he steps directly on them. Oh my gosh, he stepped on these. It was so funny. I wish I would have got it on video, but I didn't. And they were sleeping, so they didn't even get to see it. But they got his ass. So funny. So funny. He's like, what the hell are these doing in the house? Why would y'all bring these in the house? But what's happening is that the way that they are getting in the house is because our shoes are not, I don't know what material my shoes are made out of, plastic. And they're sticking on the bottom of the shoes and then they come in the house. That's why I make sure everybody like take off their freaking shoes when they come in the house. So yeah, let me get my tea ready. I had a lemon up here. taking a little long. I'm gonna turn it up or something. I got, you know what, on my errands today, I'm gonna go and get a knife sharpener because this shit right here. Oh, you son of a bitch. Look at that. I guess I'm supposed to have the whole thing in there. That's what somebody trying to tell me. I hope I'm getting some lemons and sour oranges. Yep, born and raised in the county of Dade, and then I moved to Orlando, and then we moved to Tampa, and now we are like smack dab in Florida. I feel like something bit my nose. So for homeschool, I'm going to do a DIY irrigation system for the garden. Oh no, I moved to Orlando when I was 18. You should share it. Hey, Mary Sugar. How you doing? I moved to Orlando with my dad when I was 18, and I lived with him until I met my husband. I've been with my husband since I was 20 years old. My whole grown-up life, I've been with this man. Shut up and Cuddy, Cuddy, ooh. So, my daughters made gingerbread houses, right? And then they attempted to eat it, but then it became too much, so they just left it on the counter. I was gonna display it over there, right? They was like, no, why would you put it over there? We wanna eat it. And didn't even eat it. So hopefully next year they'll listen to me. I'm just waiting on my tea. I gotta show you some. Let me show my husband this thing I saw. It was so funny. I don't know if they still got it on Instagram. No, I'm gonna just go to his page on Instagram. Let me show you. Yeah, I hear you. Where's your Instagram? Oh, there you go. Open it. God, dog, all I see is ass all the time. Look at his Instagram. It's ass. Let's go down. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting money now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Basketball. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
stripper fans. What? Who is Magic? What is that? What is this? I don't know what this is. More of this. More of this. Oh, I don't know. That's you follow Erica Mena? Why? Ow. All right, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. All right, so let me go. What's his name? Joshua Doss. Look. All right.
How it feel to be a passenger?
Wait, you ain't see it though. You gotta watch her hands. Watch your finger. My Orlando days were pretty wild too, man. They were pretty wild. I had 2 jobs. I was paying bills. You know what made me mad was that my dad, I didn't want to say, I didn't want to tell stuff like this. I didn't share shit like this with y'all, but I'm going to share it anyway. What pissed me off was that my dad was not a dad. You know what I'm saying?
What are you making, Mama?
T, you want some? You need some.
Okay.
And when I turned 18, I was having issues with my old girl. And I was just like, I'm going to go stay with my dad because I didn't know where the money was going. And I needed stability. I needed stability. So, I went to go stay with my dad. And he was like, first he was asking me to come stay with him. He was, every time I spoke to him on the phone, he was asking me. And then when I finally gave in, it was like, all right. What? What? I don't know, but one thing I know is that I thank God that yeah, a lot of people from New York moved to Florida because the prices are getting crazy. So when the prices go crazy up north, you know what they do? They move down south. And I don't think something would have happened to you in Kissimmee. Kissimmee is really quiet. Well, I don't know what part of Kissimmee he was in, but Kissimmee is pretty quiet. You know what else? I need to write this stuff down. Let me get a pen and paper. But I wasn't mad, but I was mad that I had to pay bills staying with my dad because he wasn't there financially like he was supposed to be. So, but things ended well for me. I mean, there were some bumps in the road, but I had stability. It was a bunch of shit going on. Was your boyfriend with you? I know. It's not fair, but those were the cards that the Lord gave me, and I played them well. Oh. I don't know much about, wow. Where did you move from? You know, you got to be determined and strategic and know that anything that you put your mind to, you can do. Whatever you're going through, just know you're going to get through it. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Always. Always. Oh. So why didn't you just go to your grandparents? Instead of going to the airport. I remember I was pregnant, and I was going back to Miami to surprise the family and let them know that, hey, I'm pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And my friend was supposed to come pick me up. Oh, sorry to hear that. A girl at my job tried to do that. I was so furious with her. I left my job because of that too. It's like, I go to work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to keep my distance because I know something is not right, you know? But I think that kind of triggered her more. And then, I don't know what happened. But she told me, she was like, oh, I tried to do it. And I'm like, what you mean you tried to do it? I almost ain't make it. Yes, and I tried to call the hotline. I called the suicide hotline. And I told them, and she did. But my thing is, what happened was my boss was talking so much mess about her to the point where I just wanted to keep my distance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm keeping my distance from both of them. And I think me keeping my distance from her and all the stuff that she had going on, like she was living with her friend. Her friend was a meth head, and I don't know. She moved down here to live with her friend. She was having issues with her mom, and I'm like, why didn't you just, check on your dad and see if you can go stay with your dad or whatever? And she was like, I don't know. But I keep in touch with her. After I cussed her out about trying to do it. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you do that to yourself? I was so mad with her. Like, I yelled at her in front of all the customers. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you do that? I was so pissed with her. I was so mad. And then I told people who I thought was, who were going to sit down and talk to her, because I told my boss. I told my boss several times. I told her all the freaking signs. And I'm like, when everything calmed down and I spoke to her about it, I was like, well, did the boss talk to you about your situation? Because I told her. I told her what you was thinking about doing. I told her, because the signs were there. And I told my boss over and over again, several times, every time I seen an incident within her, if she told me something happened or something that didn't sound right, I told my boss. My boss ain't do shit. She ain't do shit. I left. I had to leave. I could not be there. I could not be there. Could not be working underneath somebody whose son went through the same mess, and for you to disregard what she was going through. You could have even came to her just as like a mom, just like a human being, and talked to her about her situation and know that she is loved and that there's so much out here for her to do and for her to conquer that there's no reason for her to go to the other side. I was pissed. I was so mad. But she's good now. Yes. And then I'm like, why didn't you go to the hospital? No. She said she said that she took a handful of pills, right? And her friend had saw her. Her friend and her friend's mom saw her laying out. So they put her in the shower, made her throw up, blah, 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 right? And then she came to work the next freaking day. That's what also pissed me off. Like, what is really, like, I guess she was feeling like she wasn't valued. So she was having issues with her friend's mom because her friend's mom was saying that their dad is saying that, yeah, the dad is saying that they need to move out, whatever, whatever. So the mom and her friend found her, and then she didn't go to the hospital. So I'm like, I said, why aren't you at the hospital? You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to be at the hospital after an incident after this, right? After that happened. Your ass should be in the hospital, getting your thoughts together, or I don't know, healing, doing something. And she came to work. And I was like, why aren't you in the hospital? She said, because I have to go to work. I was like, that's not your fucking friend. That's not your friend, okay? That's not your friend. Girl, you done got me started. That's not your friend. They should have took your ass to the hospital. And they didn't. And they let her go to work with that type of mind frame. And I would have stayed at that job had the boss spoke to her and said something to her. That lady didn't say shit to her. Because it's like, there's no unity, there's no compassion, there's no understanding. And them people don't give a fuck about nobody. As long as they got somebody to do the job, that's all that matters. Yes. And then my thing is that you say that, oh, I care about her a lot and I want her to see good, but your actions are saying something totally different. Totally different. That pissed me off. That pissed me off. So we both quit. So I'm gonna hit her up now that I'm talking about her. She probably won't hit me up. But I'm gonna hit her up. Ooh. What happened, babe?
Daddy's wanted to do my tubes.
He what? You hit my baby in the mouth?
My phone was chasing me and jumped on the bed.
Did you apologize?
I'm so sorry.
What you want him to do for you?
I let her punch me in the back.
Nah. What you want him to do for you? You want him to buy you something?
Yeah. Go buy him a snack.
My shush.
What you want? You want a plushie?
Shush, she's alright.
You want a plushie? You want some bubbles?
Get a plushie, Harry. Then it'll be a plushie for us.
I had somebody, not at the same job,
Guess what,
but a
guys?
previous job.
Christmas
This guy was doing,
is and
he was doing cocaine in the bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
And he used to come out of the bathroom and he would have stuff all in his nose. Ugh, I couldn't stand his ass. And then the owner of the franchise, his son worked at where we were at. And he got the son into it too. He had the son so far deep that there was a farm behind where we were working, and it was a cow farm. So you know what that means, right? If you know, you know, you know. Them two dumbasses. Now, mind you, this little boy is about 19 years old. This guy is about 30, right? These two were jumping the fence and going, looking at the freaking, what is the word? They were evaluating the manure. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find stuff. Freaking idiots. Sorry, baby. So that was crazy. But we ended up letting him go because yes, ma'am. Yep. Freaking dummies. You want some tea? That would be good with some tea.
I want some tea.
Okay.
How about some hot cocoa?
No, tea. Tea. You want tea in here?
Yeah.
Yuri, you want tea in here? Yeah? Or you want a big cup?
A big cup.
A big cup? You want a big cup, Yuri?
No.
You want a little cup? Huh?
Yes.
So yeah, man.
I wasn't expecting this to be really tiny though.
I know, I thought it was gonna be bigger too.
That really good, right?
Yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be so small.
It was like this. And
It still was cute.
But it was like after like 12 hours, it turned into brr, brr.
Damn.
What happened? Don't say that.
But you know what? Sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes they get away with it.
I like this one.
You don't like the chocolate one? Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, that's hot. Give me some. Pass me the paper towel, please. Thank you. Because there was a guy, he was a manager, and he had stole the deposit too. It was like $700. And he brought back the money. Hey, what you doing? We're supposed to be going to run errands. Yes. I know. I want to go early, so it's not freaking crazy outside.
First of all, what area did you go to? What are we going to go spend?
What did we say we were going to go get? I got to go to the bank. That is an errand. Yeah.
How about some milk?
Some milk? And what? Finish your tea, and then I'll give you some milk. Huh? I know.
It's not sweet though.
I know. I don't know why they do that. There was this one girl who I work with. She used to work at Pier 1, and she stole from Pier 1, right? So they hired her at the job that we were working at. And then, you know what she was doing? She was freaking ringing up. So her friends would come, ring up a bunch of stuff, and then return it. And then her friends will walk out. And then one of my coworkers told on her, and they ended up letting her go.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah.
What is this stuff in it? It's greasy.
It's I think it's rosemary. And then there was another lady. She worked in the glass department, like with the glass vases, with the glass vases and the glass cake holders, like the glass fancy stuff. And what she was doing was she was boxing everything, going to the customer service counter when nobody was there, and then she would tear a long piece of receipt paper so it looks like she bought it, right? So when she will walk to the exit with her cart, she'll like just wave her receipt paper and walk out. And then they caught her. They caught her one time. I was like, what? Like she was leaving with a bunch of stuff. Like, hey, I'm leaving. Here's my receipt. Bye.
What? So evil.
I know. So yeah, that was
Can you
crazy.
show them what we're eating right now?
I already showed them the gingerbread houses. It's good in the tea.
Tastes good, but it tastes ugly.
It tastes ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Did you try the chocolate one with the tea, or you just tried the rainbow one?
Just tried the rainbow.
Right, try the chocolate one. I had some oatmeal cookies.
Tastes the same a little bit. But Mama, can you put some sugar in this?
I did. I put some honey in there.
More sugar?
You want some honey?
Can you put a little bit of sugar in something?
No, ma'am. That's enough with the sugar. You want some honey?
Yes. I'm full.
Yeah. There was these kids I went to school with, and then after they graduate, they got a job at Sears. And they were doing the same thing that old girl was doing that worked at Pier 1. And then they got caught. And then somebody told on somebody. It was a big, big thing. It was a huge thing. And then the buddy who was snitching on everybody, he ended up changing his name. That was a big thing. I will never forget it, how everybody was talking about it. I mean, people were getting like, you know how Sears sells like microwaves and blenders and stuff like that? People were coming up there, buying that, returning it, and then walking out. That shit was crazy. I don't understand how you can steal from your own job. Yeah, he changed his name. That's how bad it got. And that we were like freaking 18, 19 years old when this happened. So people lost their jobs. It was bad. Really? So yeah, man. Crazy times, man. That's why I stay to myself. I stay with my man and my kids. That's it. That's all I need. That's enough, Zonnie. Yeah. Damn, y'all got a lot out of me just now. I was not expecting to tell y'all all this information. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. But you guys have been here long enough. Got some errands I need to run. Hopefully I can get a video out tonight. If not, I'm happy that I put this live out today. I'm probably not going to put a video out today. I'm probably going to put something out tomorrow. And I want to bake. Like, I saw somebody where they said that they had a, what was it? Success paralysis. Nice talking to you. And he was saying that people will overanalyze how to be successful, right? But don't make the movement to do so. Have a good holiday. Love you. So he had me thinking. He got me thinking. So, yeah. I'm about to get up out of here, though, y'all. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you guys being here with me. You know, without you, this channel wouldn't go as far as it's going right now. So you guys, please continue to share, like, comment, tell your peoples to subscribe, because they don't know what they're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, from this channel, because it's something every time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this live just as much as I enjoyed making it. And until next time, baby, it's your girl, annoyingasdidi. Peace, love, and shea butter, baby.